caved-in walls, roofs in tatters needing tarps to cover them, and yards full of debris. These are just some of the sites FEMA representatives are taking note of as they assess the damages following last week's tornadoes. Just the thought of more aid coming brings hope to those impacted by the storms.
It's good news, and looking forward to, whatever assistance they can provide.
We rode along with FEMA as they assessed the damage in Michael Talamantes' neighborhood. His home is one of several destroyed during the devastating tornadoes. Throughout the day Wednesday, FEMA was taking pictures and notes of the damage done to homes, as well as talking to those who live in the area. This process is expected to take several days as they have plenty of neighborhoods just like this one to go through and assess damage. Williamson County is now reporting more than 1,200 structures received some type of damage during the tornado, and FEMA plans to get to every single home. Just because FEMA has boots on the ground does not mean federal money is available to these survivors.
But certainly FEMA is here to determine the need, and if there is a need for federal support and that is validated by both the state of Texas and by the White House, then we will be here in the long run to support. But that is, we are too early in the too early days to tell whether or not that will be the case.
The things they're looking for are the amount of homes that are uninsured or underinsured. If they feel there is enough, then federal money comes into play. This decision typically takes about 30 days. In the meantime, FEMA is urging tornado survivors to report damage costs to the state.
Disasters are locally managed, state supported, and federally funded, and it's very important to start from the ground up, work with your local officials, work with your county judge, and make sure they have all the information they need to move forward.
Survivors like Talamantes says they are grateful for all the help everyone has given them and welcome the idea of more aid as he, along with his neighbors, are ready to rebuild.
Everybody's just been amazing, so that gives us a lot of inspiration to get ready to rebuild as quickly as possible, and that's what we're going to do.